Hello friends, I am Devinder Singh Chawla. Today I have come again in front of you with my new video on Canada visa, and in this we will discuss the reason of rejection of the Canada visa due to your current employment situation or your employment prospects. So let's start the video. Uh, Sometimes you apply for the Canada tourist visa, visitor visa, or TRV or 10-year multiple entry visa, and then you get a rejection letter. In the rejection letter, it is mentioned that your visa has been refused due to your employment prospects or due to your current employment situation. So we are going to discuss about that. So this point is raised by the visa officer only due to the following reasons. So the first reason is that you have not submitted proper employment document with your application form. So what does this mean? This means that you have either not submitted your joining letter or appointment letter with your application form. So sometimes the salary slips are required. You have not submitted those slips, and this is for the people who are in different employments, and for the business people or for the farming people, they have not submitted their bank account statement or the proof of their income in the with the application form. For the business people, they have not submitted their GST certificate or their letterhead or their visiting cards, and sometimes there is these things are left out due to different reasons. Sometimes the consultant or the agent doesn't guide the candidate properly, and sometimes the agents and consultant do is they submit your application form with whatever documents you supply to them. They don't force you to prepare all these documents before applying for the Canada visa. So be careful about it. Whenever you are submitting the employment document, please submit your joining letter or your appointment letter to show your proof of employment. And after this comes you are showing you have submitted weak documents. Weak documents mean you have submitted the document, but they are not a good proof of what you want to show. Weak documents, in that it comes that you have not shown your proper income, like you have not submitted your salary slips or salary certificate. And in the case of businessmen and farming people, they have not submitted their J forms and their ITRs and their current account statement and bank statement, not proper. Either they are not in their name or in their name of their firm, so that they are also considered weak documents. And then the next point comes, that is for the dual or multiple income. like uh, Sometimes the people are having multiple income, they are getting income from rent or from some investments or from some FDR or from some like the interest incomes, and sometimes they are given some loans to someone and they are getting the installments for that. So that is not actually shown properly in your application form. Sometimes it is shown in their ITR, income tax returns, and they are not attaching their proofs with it. So that will also be a reason in which the your application form can be rejected for the Canada visa. And this thing should be explained very properly in your application form, from where you are when you have declared that you are getting income from this source, you should put proper documentary proof for that. If the documentary proof is not there, then it will create a doubt in the mind of the visa officer, and he can reject the application form. So let us take an example that you have written that you have got agricultural income, but you have not put any proof of your agricultural land, or you have put the proof of your agricultural land, and you are showing you have got 5 acres of land, and you are showing income which is more than a person can get out of 5 acres of land. So these are not proper documents. This can lead to the rejection of your visa. So, and after this, the next point is weak establishment or not a long time of establishment. This means that you have been working, but you have not been working for very long. If you are in a job, no doubt it is a very good job. You are working as a bank manager or an officer level job or very good job. You are even in a government job, but you have just joined. You have just worked there for 5 or 6 months, maybe 10 months or 1 year. this is not a long period of your work experience, and your establishment is not proper. So mean you are not properly established in your home country. So this will also lead to the rejection of your visa, because if you are working for a very less time, suppose you are working for only 6 months, or you are running your business only for 6 months, no doubt it is a very good business, you are earning a lot of money, but this is not enough to convince the visa officer that when you go there on a tourist visa you will come back. So it is very important point, you have to work on it. So only then you apply for the Canada visa, otherwise it will lead to the rejection of your application form. So and the next point, which is a very important point, next point, please note it, that is the NOC of less days. NOC or leave letter which you get from the employer, that is of less days than your itinerary or the time and travel period you want to spend in Canada. And sometimes it is like that you submit an itinerary of 15 days with the application form, or 12 days or 20 days with the application form. You show that I'll be spending this much time in Canada, but you submit a NOC or leave letter for only 2 days, and even then, and even in that, the dates of NOC and the leave, the days of leave is not mentioned. So that will also lead to the rejection of your visa application form. So please be careful. And then the last but a very big point or very important point is mismatch of documents. So mismatch of document is a very big reason of rejection. Most of the, I think 90% of the visas are rejected due to these reasons. So in that, one reason is the mismatch of the document. Mismatch of the document means, suppose you have written in your application form that you are working in a limited company, okay, or and its name is such. But in the NOC or in the appointment letter or in any other document, the name of the company is written as private limited. You understand my point? There is a variation, there is a change in the name. So that will lead to the mismatch of the documents. I think you have got my point. So in that case also, it creates a doubt in the mind of the visa officer, and that leads to the rejection of your application form. So be careful, you just match all the documents and see that there is no mismatch of any information and any names or any other point. So be careful in that. Sometimes it is like that in the GST form, GST number, the name of the form is mentioned some other name, and in the ITR, income tax returns, or in the bank statement, in current account or savings account, the name is different. So that also creates a problem. Or sometimes the visiting card is of different name, so that also creates a doubt in the mind of visa officer, and that can lead to the rejection of your application form. Please be careful in this. So I hope that you must have liked my video, and you must have got the answer to most of your questions. And if you have got any more question or any doubt in your mind, you can call me on my mobile number, which I have given in the description below. So I hope you have liked my video. If you like my video, please press the like button and share it with your friends, relatives, and family members. And please subscribe to my channel, because I post videos from time to time, and then you will get the notification for the new videos. And I want to tell you my offer once again. If you want to get your file prepared for any type of Canada visa free of cost, you can contact me on my mobile number given in the description below. You can get an appointment with me, and you can meet me in my office, and we can you can bring your document. I will prepare your file free of cost. Okay, bye.